Notre programme actualisé et alléchant. Découvrez et vivez les quotidiens avec l'actualité, cinéma, sport, divertissement et autres tendances. Notre souci est de vous satisfaire, car vous les méritez pour le mieux. Hope Channel TV, la référence de la télévision à Goma. Bienvenue sur la télévision de l'Est de la République.
Welcome again in the broadcast, Speak English. This broadcast, we have it every Sunday. And today I'm not alone. So by the name, my name is Gelor Bidor, and I'll be with our special guest. His name is Lee. He will be talking about some tenses, and again he will tell us about his own son. Welcome, Lee.
Thank you, brother.
How are you doing?
We are doing fine.
Yeah, it's a big pleasure to have you here, and I know you are a CEO for UTC.
I just am a training officer of UTC.
Of UTC. What does UTC stand for?
UTC stands for the University Training Center.
Yeah. So today we will have Lee. We will be talking about something about UTC, and I think he plans for us a given lesson. I think it will be about the tenses.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, for people who would like to improve their conjugation, this is the opportunity of improving your conjugation. Then directly, we want to go with the simple present, I hope.
Yeah, just we talk about the simple tenses, and we start with the simple present.
Yeah, home, if you'd like to improve your conjugation, this is the opportunity to make practice. Yes, then let's help us to teach us a little bit about the simple present.
Yeah, thank you very much, brother. Just let's talk about the simple present directly without losing time. Yeah, the simple present is a tense that talks about things that are simply mentioned and nothing being said about the completeness of those things. Just when I say like that, I want to mean that the simple present is used when talking about habitual actions.
Okay, when it's about some habitual actions, you can use the simple present.
Yeah, the simple present. It's just, for example, I say, I eat.
Something that you do every day,
yeah,
you eat
things
every
that you
day.
do from time to time. And just I think you cannot miss an example too.
Yeah, I can say, for example, I make the broadcast every Sunday.
Yeah, that's a simple present.
Exactly.
I make the broadcast every Sunday.
This means something that I do every day.
Yeah, the things that you do from time to time. Okay? Yeah. Just we talk about the things that are mentioned, but they don't say about the completeness of those things.
I hope that home you understand. Simple present is for an action which is habitual, which is repeated. Something that you do every day. Like for example, every Sunday you watch this broadcast. Okay, say every Sunday I watch this broadcast, right?
Yeah, right.
Like every Sunday you go to the church. Okay, say every Sunday I go to the church. Like this one, I say go to the church. In this tense is a simple present.
Thank you.
Like for example, every day I wake up at 6 a.m. This is a simple present, an action which is repeated, which is habitual. This is about the simple present. I think that's home you understand. You can even try to make some example of the simple present. Okay, I think. And if what about the third person for the simple present?
The third person. Yeah, when talking about the third person, you know there are some rules to follow. There are verbs that take es at the third person of singular, and there are verbs that take only s. Okay, as just for example, we talk about the verb to see. Okay. The third person will be he or she or it sees. You want to say it see because if you say it see, it becomes the subjunctive, the present subjunctive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This
and
means
just for the verb to wash, to wash we say washes. Washes. Just you add es. Yeah, that is.
Okay, this to mention for people watching us, for the third person we cannot say she go, we can say she goes, right?
Right.
This means for all verbs which ends with ch, sh, o, is, x, ss, we add es at the ends to form the third person of the simple present. So I think home you understand. It's very clear.
Yeah, they are with us, I hope.
Yeah, okay, let's move on to the second one,
the simple past.
The simple past. Home, if you want to learn about the simple past, this is the opportunity to learn your simple past. Yes, sir. Yes, Lee, can you try to explain us a little bit the simple past?
Yeah, you know, the simple past also is a tense that is used when you talk about the actions that are simply mentioned and understood to have taken place. It is we talk about the things that started and finished in past.
Okay.
So we talk about the simple past.
Okay.
Things that started and finished in the past.
Yeah. This means it started in the past and finished in the past.
Yeah.
Okay. Then let's go. Like I know in English we have like two groups of the verbs.
Yeah.
What about the irregular verbs? If you wanna form the
regular verbs. Yeah. You know, for regular verbs, there we add just ed.
Ed.
Yeah. As for the verb to wash, you say washed. For the verb to charge, you say charge.
To charge.
Change.
The verb
change.
to open, it will be
Opened.
the verb to want.
Wanted.
The verb to close.
Closed.
I hope you will be adding example. For the simple past is an action that started in the past and finished in the past. Just add ed.
Yeah.
Just add ed at the end to form the simple past. Okay, this is very easy. But we have like about the irregular verbs.
Yeah, irregular verbs like
There is
to
no
spend.
To spend.
There is no rule to follow. There are some rules, but just as the verb, for the verb to spend, you say spent. For the verb to come, you say came.
Came, yeah.
For the verb to speak, you say spoke.
Spoke.
And just more, just they may get some other verbs.
So this means for the audience, for irregular verbs there is no rule. Just you have to master them in your mind to know, like to speak, the past is spoke.
Yeah.
To eat, the past is ate. There is no rule to add ed. You cannot say I speak it.
No, not I speak it. No, I spoke.
Yeah, you cannot say I speak it. You can say I spoke. It's a big mistake.
Yeah,
you cannot say I speak it, but you say I spoke. But we have some rules, like there are some verbs that can accept to add ed. You know they are called irregular verbs. But for other verbs, just add ed to form the simple past.
Yeah.
I hope that's home you understand about the simple past. Let's move on for the last one is about the simple future.
Simple future. Yeah. Now when we're talking about the simple future, brother, the simple future is used when planning. Okay, it means just when we plan or we make a decision to do something. Okay, just we plan or make a decision to do something. It means just we plan about something that will happen
in the future.
In future.
Okay, this means we try to make a plan.
Yeah.
For something that should happen in the future.
Yeah.
This is the simple future.
Yeah.
Okay. And what can be the structure which can help the audience to know
the
if they want to form the simple future?
When you want to conjugate a verb in simple future, you only use subject plus shall or will plus the verb minus two. So you will not put again the two. You repeat the infinitive, but don't put two.
Okay, so this means, for example, the verb to travel. I want to make a plan about traveling. How can I make it? Like, for example, tomorrow.
Yeah, just you say I shall travel.
Okay.
I shall travel. I shall eat. I shall cook. I shall speak. I shall go, and just and so on and so forth.
I hope at home you understand. If you'd like to make a plan for the future, just take will or shall. Then you put the verb. Don't put two again. Just will or shall, then you add the verb. That's for a plan that will be in the future. Okay, yeah. Let me help the audience to understand exactly. The verb to speak, like for example, the verb to speak in the future. Okay, English will be spoken by me. In the future, the verb to speak, how can I say?
I shall speak
English, right?
Yeah, I shall speak English.
Like the verb to bring in the future.
To bring, we say I shall bring money, for example.
Yeah, exactly. I hope that's what you understand. The simple future is for a plan of an action that will be in the future. Then you put will or shall plus the verb. Okay. Then before we move on to talk about more about UTC, I don't know if you can try to make a given short. You can make a little bit short about the simple tenses so that the audience may understand exactly.
Okay. Now we say just the simple present. Okay. The simple present is used for habitual actions. Okay, it means just we talk about the things that we do from time to time. As I speak, it's not I'm speaking right now, it's not I spoke yesterday, it's not I shall speak, but just I say only I speak. It means from time to time I speak. The simple past, now let's talk about the simple past again. The simple past is used for actions that started and finished in past. As we say I ate, just when I say I ate, the time may or not be known, but just we say only I ate is the action that is mentioned, but we don't know when it happened.
Okay.
Yeah, the simple future now, we plan or we make just a decision to do something in days that will come. For example, I shall go to the party.
Okay.
I shall eat beans. We shall talk the evening. Just you see, the actions that we are planning, but just they have not yet happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this means I hope you understand. We've been talking with Lee about the simple tenses, and he started first with the simple present. The simple present is just an action that you do every time, which is habitual, repeated. Like for example, we can take like one verb, like the verb to eat. Simple present, they say, I eat rice and beans every day. An action which is repeated. Like every Tuesday, I go to the church. Just an example. But in the past, for some irregular verbs, they have some day on rules. We can say I ate, but if it's an irregular verb, just adds ed at the end. But for the future, is a plan of an action that will happen in the future. Just take will plus the verb that will be in the future. That was for today about the simple tenses. Then if you'd like to learn English, I think Lee is the better person.
Yeah.
So then Lee, let us talk about a little bit about your training center. Is UTC?
UTC, yeah.
Can you remind the audience what does UTC stand for?
Yeah, as I said before, UTC stands for the University Training Center.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in short, a little bit how UTC started and what are goals of UTC?
Yeah, UTC have some goals, and but the most I may say, the greatest one is to make people break the walls of just in communication. For instance, just you need to get job, for example, and just you get blocked somewhere because of knowing languages, and mostly as English is the language that is much spoken and used in business world, so you'll be blocked. Okay, so you have got just to know English so as to progress.
Yeah.
So the most and the goal of UTC, the first one is to make people know English and master.
Yeah, so something else like because we have two guests, as I said, we have two guests. The first one is Lee, is the CEO of UTC. Then we have our second guest, her name is Arsena. I think it's not her first time to come. Then I think you'll have again her here. Then let us talk more about UTC. What are conditions to make it to come study English at UTC?
Yeah, we teach English for free. Okay.
For free?
For free. Yeah, it's a freebie training. We don't make people pay money. It means just it's a training that comes to them for free of charge.
Okay.
Yeah. So they have only got to pay only $1 for the enrollment fees, and just the other things they don't mind. So they don't mind them.
Then the audience who's watching us now, maybe they may say something which is free. How it can be really? Do you really? If someone comes there can already speak English and it's a little bit free, so how can you convince the audience to come at UTC? Because it's a little bit free and some people are afraid to come to learn things because it's free.
Yeah, people are afraid of learning for free.
Yeah.
They know that just the most of the time they give us for free, they don't care. But just really we assure them that at UTC we have got firstly good teachers. We have got teachers that master materials and that give the best of themselves so as to train people.
Okay.
It means just the 3 months that they can pass at UTC, really they may be sure that they will leave after having a great thing in their mind.
Okay.
On their mind, yeah.
That's wonderful. Then I think do you have any promotion that you launch in upcoming days?
Yeah, last time just we had a public defenses and learners tried to show the best of themselves. And now we are just planning to launch a new promotion this Monday. Yeah, we have
Monday.
Yeah, we have been enrolling people, and just we say that we have said that it would be better now to start the promotion this Monday.
Okay.
Yeah.
And can you just explain to the audience watching us where they can find UTC?
Yeah, UTC. We have 2 places that we are working at. Just we are at INIP. Okay. The place just they say.
Yeah, it's in university.
It's Complex Escolar Men.
Okay.
The school of Bindu.
Yeah.
Around there, and just we are at near Estigo there at East Asia.
Okay.
Yeah, we have got other activities there too.
Okay, this is the place where they can find it. So what are you say this Monday you'll be launching the new promotion, and you have 2 places there at UNIP and again at East Asia.
Yeah.
Those are 2 places if you'd like to learn English at UTC. You said it's free of charge. You come only with $1, right?
Right.
Okay.
But just the other thing that I would like to add, we have the online training too.
Okay.
We have the online. Apart from that, just we are planning for those people, at schools like that we train mostly the people that study. Okay. But just we are planning to start with the promotion of other people that are not students. Sometimes they miss. It's a group of persons that would like to learn at a given place. Okay, so they will be only searching for their own place, and just we avail teachers to go teach them at the place they will be
Yeah.
learn it.
This means if, for example, you don't they don't have time to come at NIP or East Asia,
Yeah.
you may send teachers to them so that they may learn English.
Yeah.
Okay. So this means everyone, you understand, if you'd like to learn English even from your house, right?
No, from different places.
From different
For example,
places.
groups, as they can have churches,
Okay.
some associations, yeah, things like that.
They will be free. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if possible, if you want, you can give your telephone number if you want.
Yeah,
For people
it's,
who like to have more.
My phone number is I don't know if I can give it in English or
You may
French.
give
because
it in
people-
English, then I give it in French.
Okay, just it's
0,
9
9,
7
7,
3
3,
1.
1.
No, just
Okay, let us even give in French.
Let's only go in English.
Okay,
it's
good. 0,
9
9,
7
7,
2
2,
3
3,
3
3,
1
1, 0,
9
9,
5.
5. Okay, can you repeat again? 0, 9,
9
9,
7
7,
2
2,
3
3,
3
3,
1
1, 0,
9
9,
5.
5. This is the telephone number for Lee. If you'd like to learn English at UTC and get more in English, you are welcome.
Yeah,
I don't know if you can shout out some people before we may welcome our second guest.
Yeah, I can just really greeting people from my side is just all the teachers from UTC, all the UTC's teacher. I just greet them. I can forget greeting to my parents at home. Yeah, my father Ebengo and my mother Echa. Yeah, I mean that they are watching me right now. And just it's my time to greet them.
You can greet your girlfriends or
my girlfriend? No, just these days we are single.
Yeah, single. Okay. Thank you so much, Lee, for having us. I hope it not to be the last time.
Yeah.
And the audience will enjoy again to have you. Voilà,
Yeah.
je disais que le nom c'est Guelor Bidor. Notre premier invité c'était Lee, CEO de UTC. Et deuxièmement, on va prendre notre deuxième invité. Son nom c'est Arsena, CEO de Hobsena. Donc je vais pouvoir demander à Ezra de pouvoir nous balancer une petite pause avant qu'on puisse prendre notre deuxième invité. We are here, as I said, my